Central angle will determine an arc length of 12 pi in a circle whose diameter is 72. So if we look at this, the diameter is 72. We want an arc measure of 12 pi, and we're looking for the central angle, which again corresponds to that arc measure. And so using the same formula, arc length is equal to m over 360 times the circumference, because it's some portion of the circle's circumference. Our m is unknown. The fact that we were given the diameter means which circumference formula can we plug in? 2 pi r or d pi? D pi is probably the easier, more efficient one to use. And then you just plug in what you know. The arc length was given as 12 pi. The arc measure is unknown. The d value, the diameter, is 72. And so now as you solve this, again, you can either use your solver from the calculator. The pi's could cancel. Here we're multiplying by 360 over 72. You could have reduced that if you wanted, but 360 over 72. The reason I left it, one of the things, and this is true for SATs, in the SAT, any calculations that you do are going to be really easy calculations. You won't need a calculator ever. But sometimes if you just leave them as the parts, you can cancel parts more easily. So when I look at this, rather than trying to divide 360 by 72, which isn't just the most quick mental calculation, you can do it, but when I multiply by the reciprocal to cancel those, and I look at this, do I know, does 12 go into 72 an equal number of times? 6, right? And then 6 goes into 360 how many times? 6 goes into 36, 6 with that 0 or that factor of 10. And so right now, I'm able to solve this question very quickly with just mental calculations. I get my arc measure to be 60 degrees for that question. And don't be afraid to leave things in the parts and work with those. Sometimes it's easier than trying to piece it together and use the whole. All right, so